With regards to the excellence of the masjid, viewers of Madani Channel, the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, without doubt, those attending and making others attend the houses of Allah Azza wa Jal are actually the true bondsmen of Allah Azza wa Jal. Allahu Akbar. So viewers of Madani Channel, not only attend yourself, but get other people to attend as well. Take other people to the masjid as well, so that they can benefit from it. They can get the blessings from it as well. And you will get, if you can get somebody on the path of righteousness, if you can call someone to the path of righteousness, call someone to the masjid, then inshaAllah Azza wa Jal, you will get the reward as well. And again, another example comes to my mind, viewers of Madani Channel. I remember many years ago, I was in Pakistan and I was talking to somebody. I think you may have heard me mention this before. I was talking to somebody, and behind me there were two other people talking, and I overheard the conversation. And one of them said that, Alhamdulillah, I read my namaz 25 times a day. 25 times a day. I said to the brother, wait a minute, I just want to find out how he reads his namaz 25 times a day. So I said, brother, I'm sorry, I overheard your conversation, please forgive me, but you said you read your namaz 25 times a day, can you please explain? I said, yeah, no problem. He said, Alhamdulillah, I read my namaz 5 times a day. I said, okay, I understand that 5. 5? What about the other 20? He said, Alhamdulillah, I have convinced 4 people to read their namaz 5 times a day. And I believe in the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal that I will get the reward of them 20, and I'll get the reward of my 5 as well. So it's the equivalent of reading my namaz 25 times a day, is it not? And I said, yes, inshallah, with the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal, you'll be rewarded for 25 times reading your namaz. What a great mindset to have, viewers of Madani Channel. What a great mindset to have, that I will get the reward of this. So for example, if you got a job where you're making good money and you get somebody else a job, you won't get anything out of it. But in this particular case, if you're in a good place and you're getting the reward for it, and you invite other people to that place, and other people come to that, then inshaAllah Azza wa Jal, you'll be rewarded as well. And remember this, your reward will not decrease. You will get the reward for your 5, and you'll get the reward for all of those as well. And their reward will not decrease. It's not as if, you're taking their reward for the 5 and they're not getting anything. You will get it as well, inshaAllah Azza wa Jal, and they will get it. Another hadith, the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the one who loves the masjid, Allahu Akbar, the one who loves the masjid, Allah Azza wa Jal makes him his beloved. Allahu Akbar. In another hadith, the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, when a bondsman keeps staying in the masjid for zikr of Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah Azza wa Jal sees him with mercy, as the family members of the one who had gone missing get happy when he returns. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. In this particular hadith, we are told that Allah Azza wa Jal, He looks at that person with mercy. He looks at that person with happiness. And the example that the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave is that when somebody disappears, when somebody is lost, and when that person returns, when he's gone missing and he comes back and he returns, and the whole family is so happy that they've returned, that this person has returned, we've lost this person, he's come back, and you're so happy to see him. In the same way, Allah Azza wa Jal is happy with you if you spend your time in the masjid and you do the zikr of Allah Azza wa Jal. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Viewers of Madani Channel, if only we can have this attachment to the masjid, if only we can bring ourselves to come to the masjid and call others to get to the masjid as well. And just think what a beautiful environment it would be that if all the Muslims went to the masjid. I remember once, viewers of Madani Channel, we were traveling in a car, and we were traveling in a city in the UK, and it was Saturday, and it was approximately 5 p.m. Now, on Saturday afternoon, it's quite a tradition here in the UK that a lot of football matches take place in huge stadiums, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000 people every week to turn up and watch these football games. And whilst we were driving, someone said that, brother, don't go down this road, because if you go down this road, then because the football match has just finished, the people will coming out of the stadium and the roads will be packed and we'll be stuck in that traffic jam. And someone in the car said, oh, I wish the non-Muslims would say 5 times a day, don't go down this road. The Muslims have just performed the Salatul Fajr and the roads are going to be busy, so go another route. Don't go down this road. The Muslims have just performed the Salatul Zuhr and the roads are going to be busy. Don't go down this road. Salatul Asr, Salatul Maghrib, Salatul Isha. The Muslims are coming out of the masjid. It's going to be so busy now, so let's take a different route. Allahu Akbar. If only, and you have these GPS devices now and they monitor the traffic as well. If only that at the time of namaz, the GPS devices would advise people to go on a different route. Why? Because there is so much traffic there. There is so many people going to the masjid. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. And is that not possible, viewers of Madani Channel? Without doubt it is possible, viewers of Madani Channel, because in our communities that Muslims do exist. On the day of Eid, it's as if we've imported Muslims, We import all these Muslims, they come from all over the world, they come to our town, they perform Eid Salah, and then we deport them. That's what it seems like. That they all come, they read the namaz, and then they disappear. And they've disappeared so quick that by the time of Zuhr, they've gone, they've left. That's what it appears like. But that's not the truth of views of Madani Channel. Then Muslims are there. Then Muslims are there, and they only come on the day of Eid, they only come on the day of Jumu'ah. What about the other 5 times a day of views of Madani Channel? And call people to the masjid. Come to the masjid and call people to the masjid as well.
We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.